Paige, I guess first and foremost, your thoughts on the first couple weeks of the season, and then looking ahead to the Saturday's game.
Yeah. Okay. Where am I looking? This way?
Where
Sorry.
you are.
Okay. I'm gonna look this way. Sorry. That's pretty bad. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. So the first couple weeks, honestly, I think the team was really just getting to know each other. There's a lot of new faces, also people who've been here. So really just meshing and figuring out who we are and what we want to be this year.
Tell us about Angel City and what you're expecting from this.
Yeah, Angel City's a great side. They're well coached. They're organized. They have some great players. So I think for us, it's a challenge, but I think that we're ready and excited for this challenge this week. It's crucial to get points on the road. So that's really what we're focusing on.
This has been a pretty segmented beginning of the season where you went to an away game, you played at home, now there's a break, now you're going for 10 days, the West Coast. Has that affected the team's preparation at all? Has that helped you come together in a way? Like, how has that impacted the team?
Yeah, I think our staff does a good job of managing just us and what we need to do and when we need to be peaking. So, for example, we had some time off just to refresh, but also when we came back, we knew we had to be sharp. So this training this week has been really great. But I think it's more of a refresh, but now just a refocus on what we need to do. And now regular season's here. And again, the points are really crucial.
And just about a half an hour ago, I guess, it was announced the prize pool for the Challenge Cup has been raised $2 million.
Whoa.
Oh,
okay. Sure, that's going to be a meme, my face.
Yeah, I mean, what's it like to see that massive increase in women's soccer?
It's amazing. It's long overdue, but I just think it's really amazing that businesses and sponsors are really buying in and seeing the product, us, the teams, the NWSL is really great to be a part of. So for me, over the past 5 years, it's really, really cool, but I think it's long overdue and I'm just really, really excited for that.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for sharing that. Wow.
From watching film the first couple of games, like what kind of jumps out to you as things you guys have done well and things you want to try and get better at?
I think defensively, we've done a really great job to just not allow teams, to score and get those opportunities. Obviously, Washington Spirit, we did let up some, but I think moving forward, it's just that fluidity in the final third. But I think that comes with time, and I'm not really too worried about that.
You've subbed on a couple times. What do you like about that role? It feels like you get to watch flow of the game and see from that, and then try to come in and impact it.
Yeah, I'm really thankful for my parents at just a young age. They always taught me no matter if I start, play, sub, don't play, just always be bought in and buy into the team. So for me, it's really nothing different. It's just buying into whatever my role is. But for me, it's been really cool just to be that boost of energy for the team and kind of pick each other up to be like, hey, we got this, we can do this. So yeah.
You kind of mentioned that the girls are starting to get to know each other better and the dynamic is growing. What's unique about this particular unit maybe than previous teams that you've been on as far as the actual team chemistry this early?
Yeah, that's a great question. To be honest, we all come from so many different backgrounds, cultures, places, which is really cool. But even I just think the one constant that I could say in every single teammate I have here is they're a good person. They're not just a good player, but a good person. So I think at the end of the day, we know to push each other just to bring the best out of each other. And I think that's really special. And I think you could see it on the field that we just want to do well for each other.
As far as the road trip, sometimes that'll bring squads even closer together too. And on top of that, trying to secure a win. What's the importance of this road trip to get out on top and ultimately secure that first victory with this new squad?
Yeah, I think honestly, at the end of the day, at the end of the year, points are so crucial. So I just think that's what we're really focusing on. And it's really cool that we have this opportunity to go to a place and, quiet the crowd a bit.
So speaking of quieting the crowd, Angel City always has a really good crowd. How important are the first 20, 25 minutes in a match like that where the crowd's going to be into it?
Oh, huge. It's something that, I don't think a player, even their players, they probably have a little bit of butterflies in their stomach. It's so exciting to be in front of such a big crowd. But I think for us, we just really have to press, be aggressive and say that, no, we're here. We're not just we're going to take it to them.
This is your stage to address maybe the biggest issue of the season when you started. Go Big Bird is a movement.
Yes.
Let's explain it. Come on, give it to me.
Yeah. So I think, we were in a scrimmage early in the year and I was like, go purple. And I didn't really think that embodied who we are. So just, being the girls, we were warming up and I was like, come on, perp, go big perp. And, Jess, Jay, they were like, I kind of like it. And I was like, really? Is it going to stick? So it kind of became something that even if someone made a mistake or if someone did something well, it was go big perp. So it really just refocuses us, remembers who we are, that we are Louisville and that we represent the city and this club. And it's just been, a fun movement, and just to be a small part of it is really special to me.
Fans actually chanted it at the last home match when you wrote that, like, reactions.
Honestly, I just felt so embraced, which is really cool. I mean, obviously I'm new here. We gave up a spot in the draft to trade me here. So for me, it just felt really, really strong and powerful, and just was really cool to be like, okay, they like me here, I hope.
Did that feel like you were at home when that actually took place too? Like, does it feel like home now?
Yeah, definitely. And my parents were there, and even they were saying, they're like, Paige, you just look so happy. Like, you're just glowing. And it's just so cool to see you out there back to doing what you love and just really feeling comfortable. So I feel it. I just feel so lucky to be here. I really love this city. So it's been a smooth transition for me.
Paige, question from Paul Miles. It's just curious for your thoughts about the incident here, shooting incident. Just new player here, you live here, just your thoughts, I guess, on that whole situation.
Yeah, for me, it's absolutely awful what has happened. And I think being so close to here obviously hits a little bit different. But I think for me, I'm just thinking of the victims and their families, and even the people in that building and in the city. That is an absolute tragedy just to be there. So my heart goes out to them. I think the brave officers who were there that day. I think the employees of the hospital, doctors, nurses, ambulance, I just think for something so awful, my heart goes out to them, but I'm also just so thankful for the people here who just really put everyone else before themselves. But there needs to be change. I don't know how this can be weekly news anymore, but for me, my heart just really goes out to the city. And I think even the girls talk about it, there needs to be serious change in that, we want to advocate for that and just be a part of the city to know that, we want to do everything we can to make this a safe place so people can go to work and come home to their families every day.